Hello, good evening, student. Now today we have to start remaining portion of matrices, which is multiplications of matrix. Now we multiply here two matrix. Uh, Before that we have to multiply one scalar and one matrices. Now uh, this time we will multiply two matrix. How it is possible? Let first matrix A, that is Aij, that is order is m cross n, and B is equivalent to Bij, order is n cross p, be two matrices. Then we define multiplications of matrices A and B as follows. AB is equivalent to CIK matrix. Its order is m cross p, where CIK is obtained by first taking the element wise product of element of ith row of A and kth column of the B, and then adding such product. Now some remarks is here. Remarks is this: number one, if order of A and B are m cross n and n cross p respectively, then order of AB is m cross p. Second remarks is this: the product AB is defined only if the number of column of A is equal to the number of row of B. Number of column of A is equal to number of row B. Now third remarks is this: in the product AB of matrix A is called pre-multiplier, and matrix and the B is called the post multiplier of matrix. Then remarks 4, if AB is defined, then BA need not be defined. And fifth is, if A and B are square matrix of same order, then both AB and BA are equal. Now let us understand. Let us we have to define the multiply of two matrix. Suppose A matrix is 5 minus 1 and minus 2 and 0. It is order is 2 cross 2, and B matrix is 4 2 3 0 3 0 is it is also 2 cross 2 order. Then AB matrix is equivalent to CIK is its order is also 2 cross 2, and matrix is followed by this C11, C12, C21, C22. To evaluate C11, how it is evaluated? You see, first matrix row 5 and minus 1, and second matrix column, first column is 4 and 3. We multiply here first 5 into 4 plus minus 1 into 3 plus minus 1 into 3. This is the first element C11 of first AB matrix. Now evaluate C12. So we multiply first column of first matrix A, 5 minus 1, and second column, second row, that is 4 2, and it is C12. When we multiply it, 5 into 2 plus minus 1 into 6. This is C12. Similarly, to evaluate C21, now matrix 1 row, second row is minus 2 0, and first column of B matrix, that is 4 and 3, and C12's its product is minus 2 4 plus 0 into 3. This is C12, and last column C22 first matrix second row and second matrix second column, that is minus 2 into 2 plus 0 into 6. So this is C22. Finally, then finally AB is equivalent to, we will multiply it and we will find out its number is and it is, I think, you solve it. 5 into 4 is 20 and minus 3, so it is 17, then 4 and minus 8 and minus 4. This is the answer, product of minus 8 and minus 4. This is the product of AB matrix. Like this you have to multiply two square matrix. And now product of matrix, properties of matrix multiplications. There is some property is there. Matrix multiplications is associative. Matrix multiplications is associative. It is AB into C is equivalent to A into BC whenever both sides of the above equality are defined. Number 2, matrix multiplications is distributive also over matrix additions. That means AB plus C is equivalent to AB plus AC, and same as A plus B into C is equivalent to AC plus BC. Whenever both sides of the above equations are defined, equalities are defined. Existence, number 3, existence of multiplicative identity. For every square matrix A, there exists an identity matrix of same order such that IA is equivalent to AI is equivalent to A. This is the third property of matrix. And now fourth, matrix multiplications is not commutative. In general, AB is not equivalent to BA. AB is not equivalent to BA. And fifth property is zero matrix. Zero matrix as the product of two non-zero matrices. Let A and B be any two real numbers. If AB equal to 0, then either A is equivalent to 0 or B is equivalent to 0. This result need not hold for the matrices. For matrices, we have the following. If the product of two matrices is 0, is a 0 matrix, then it is not necessary that one of the matrices is a 0 matrix. For example 1, let us suppose A is equivalent to 0, 2 and 0, 1 and B is equivalent to minus 1, 3 and 0, 0. So their product AB is equivalent to 0, 2, 0, 1, minus 3 and minus 1, 3, 0, 0. After multiplication, same property is applied here, and you will get 0, 0, 0. So it is 0 matrix. It means AB is equivalent to 0. But A and B are A and B are non-zero matrices. So this is the examples of non-zero matrices. One more example. If A is equivalent to x 0, 0, 0, y 0, 0, 0, z, and B is equivalent to A 0, 0, 0, B 0 and 0, 0, c. Prove that AB is equivalent to, you have to prove that AB is equivalent to XA 0, 0, 0, YB 0, 0, 0, ZC, that is BA. So we multiply first AB. When you multiply AB, you will get this result. You see here, first rows x 0, 0 multiply by A 0, 0, this, and your result is given XA plus 0 plus 0. Same multiply second row, yes, and second column and third also. So it is C11, C12, C13. See here, C11, C12, C. Same as C21, C22, C23, and C31, C32, C33, and your final result is this. And now after that we will multiply BA. You see BA is also multiply and your result is same, AB. So this is the proof. AB is equivalent to BA. One more examples. Example 2. If A is equivalent to uh, if A is equivalent to 3 cross 3 matrix, that is 2 0 1 2 1 3 and 1 minus 1 0, find A square minus 5A plus 69. Now your question is this. You have to find this value, this matrix value. Yes. Solution. Here it is given A square minus 5A plus 16I. So first we find out A square. A square, that can be written as A into A. A into A. It means A matrix multiply A into A. So this is the multiplications. After multiplications rules, your A square is this. Okay. Now minus 5A next is. So 5 is a scalar number and A is one matrix. If you multiply 5A, this is 5 into matrix A, and third part is 16I. 16 and I is here 3 cross 3 order, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. You have to multiply it, multiply by 16 and here multiply by 5. Your result is this, and after subtractions and then additions you will get your new matrix, that is 16 0 0, and like this. This is the answer of A square minus 5A plus 16I. Question number third. Now, student, question number third, you see here one property is given. If A is a square matrix such that A square is equivalent to I, then find the simplified values of A minus I whole cube plus A plus I whole cube minus 7A. Okay. So see here, given that A is a square matrix, A is a square matrix such that A square is equivalent to I. A square is equivalent to I. Hence, A minus 1 whole cube and plus A plus I whole cube minus 7A. After open this bracket, A minus I whole cube, we know that A minus B whole cube, that is A cube minus 3A square B plus 3AB square and minus B cube. So on this formula is applied here, you will get this, and then plus A plus B whole cube formula, open these brackets, you see minus 3A square I and plus 3A square I will get cancelled, and minus I cube plus I cube is also cancelled, and only remaining part is there. Remaining part is A cube plus A cube, that is 2A cube, and plus 3AI square plus 3A, that is 6AI square minus 7A. Okay. Then after 2A cube, it can be written as 2A square into A cube is splitted in A square into A, and plus 6AI square is 1, because the square matrix I is a 1, and minus 7I. And now A square, it is given A square is I. So you put here I also, 2I into A plus 6A minus 7IA, and 2IA, that is 2A, 2A plus 6A and plus 7A minus 7A. So see here, it is 2A and subtracts plus 6A minus 7A, that is minus A. So your answer is A. It is A. Its value is A. Now example 4. If given here, if A minus 2I into A minus 3I is equivalent to 0, it is given, where A is one matrix, that is 4 2 minus 1 and x, and I is 1 0 0 1. Find the value of x. You have to find out value of x. Solution is there. Here it is given a 4 2 minus 1 and x, and I is equal to 1 0 0 1. Then a minus 2i into a minus 3i is equal to 0. You have to put here only values. Value of matrix A, and then 2 minus I, 2 into I, one bracket, and another bracket is also A minus 3I. After simplifications, you will get two equality equations. Two equations is there. You see these one matrix, into another matrix, and here right side is 0. 0 can be written as 0 0 0 0 is also a matrix, 0 matrix. Then you multiply it. If you multiply, you will get another matrix on left hand side. Final matrix is there, 0 2x minus 2 minus x plus 1 and x square minus 5x plus 4 and 0 0 0. After comparing the elements, both matrix, so you will get some equations, and you find out value of x. You see 2x minus 2 is equal to 0, and minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. On simplifications, these two result, x is equal to 1. And another one quadratic equation is there, x square minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0, and it will be simplified. When you simplify, you will get x minus 4, x plus 1, x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 1. This is the answer. Okay. Okay, student. This is the matrix multiplications, and I think this is the final matrix problems. Some few questions is there, theoretical problems, that will be taken on next period. Okay. Thank you.